Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll be exploring how potent the truth can be, and how our daily mindfulness practice can help us navigate finding balance with honesty. Let's begin by taking a comfortable seat on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. Find stillness now and allow your eyes to close. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Begin with a nice deep inhale and hold it. And then a long, smooth exhale. Another in-breath and an out-breath. One last nourishing in-breath. Hold it. And then a clearing breath out. Release guidance of your breath now and allow it to move freely. Watch the process of your breath moving, finding a new pattern. Observe it speeding up or slowing down, increasing or decreasing. Your breath is seeking the truth of this moment, the best way to support you. Once it settles, notice its new steady rhythm. While no 2 breaths are ever the same, observe the consistency your breath has found. Even though your breath may seem uneven or irregular to your logical mind, allow it to move as it desires. Your breath knows things about you that you may not even know yourself. Trust in the wisdom of your breath. Continue to watch it move in and out of your body for some time in silence. If your mind has wandered, come back to being very interested in the flow of the breath with the body, observing the body and breath moving together. Notice the shape of your body in this moment. Mentally trace the outline of the shape of your whole body. Then turn your attention to the shape of your right hand, your right arm, and your right shoulder. Notice the shape of your left hand, your left arm, and your left shoulder. Now move your awareness to the shape of your right foot, your right leg, and your right hip. Then your left foot, your left leg, and your left hip. Observe the shape of your torso, your neck, and your head. Notice the shape of your whole body, gently moving with the breath. Your whole body is rising up and settling down with your breath. Continue to observe this for a few more moments in silence. Draw your focus back to the movement of the breath and the body. Most of us were taught the importance of honesty when we were children. But as we got older, life may have become more complicated, and we may have realized that being completely honest all the time is not always possible, simple, or kind. If we value honesty above all else, we may find ourselves saying things that may be hurtful to others for the sake of telling the truth. Some of us may even use honesty to justify saying hurtful things, using the excuse, well, I'm just being honest. On the other hand, we may find ourselves withholding information to be kind, which may compromise honesty. We may not say all we know is true in hopes that someone we love won't be hurt. But very often, if we hold back the truth, it could come out later. Then we can find ourselves being accused of not being truthful. We may defend ourselves by saying that we were just trying to protect someone else's feelings to justify our dishonesty. But does that make lying acceptable? How do we know when the right time calls for total honesty? And when do we hold back in hopes of protecting someone's feelings? The answer is we don't, but we can try to be more mindful. If we find ourselves making a decision while in a heightened state, there's a good chance that we may regret our choice. If instead we can pause, sit in silence, and wait for an answer, our intuition will often guide us towards a solution we did not know was possible. No one person represents the perfect balance of honesty in all moments. Like most things in life, it is a quality that we seek. If we overindulge, we can get drunk on our own righteousness. If we underindulge, we can end up feeling a bit yucky because we didn't tell someone the whole truth. Our daily mindfulness practice won't ensure that we always meet the perfect balance of honesty, but it can help us pause and get quiet during turbulent times. During moments of intense emotions, it might be difficult for us to determine the right amount of honesty. If we can get quiet and listen to our intuition during these times, we might be able to hear guidance on how to say things just the right way to show up honest, kind, and helpful. Come back into your body now. Try twisting to the right, then to the left, and then come back to center. Take one last clearing breath in. hold it, and let it out. Then allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.